remember that game we played as a child called Mercy? It sounds like a really peaceful game, but really it was pretty violent. Two kids would clasp hands and then proceed to test their strength by trying to bend the other person's wrist until they finally gave up and yelled, "Mercy!" Unfortunately for a lot of kids, that's about the extent of what they learn about the word mercy. But because your child lives in a faith-filled family, they have the opportunity to learn so much more about what that word means. Mercy, by definition, is to offer someone something that they don't deserve. Just to be honest, mercy doesn't come very natural to us as humans. We tend to be pretty selfish by nature. It's actually kind of hard for a lot of us to see someone get what they don't deserve. Micah 6:8 is a pretty great goal for the type of person you'd like your child to become. Just listen to this. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. So how do we help our kids to love mercy? Well, here are 3 ideas that might help. First, look for opportunities to show your child mercy. Actually, you don't have to look that hard. Throughout the day, there are plenty of opportunities to give your child something that they don't deserve. Maybe instead of giving them a timeout during the day, you can say, because of the choice you've made, you deserve a timeout, but do you remember the word I taught you earlier today? The word was mercy, and it means that you get something that you don't deserve. God shows mercy to us, and right now I want to show mercy to you. You don't have to go to timeout this time, but please make a better choice next time. Unfortunately, you can't offer mercy every time. God Himself allows us to experience the consequences of our choices, but once in a while, it's a great thing to let your child experience mercy in their everyday life. And second, try to catch your child offering mercy. Keep your eyes open for an opportunity to celebrate your child when they offer mercy to a sibling or a friend. If this ever happens, make a big deal of it and celebrate your child. Say something like, "When you showed mercy to your friend, you reminded me today of the way God shows mercy to us. I'm very proud of that." And third, tell your own story of how God showed you mercy. The idea of God showing mercy is a hard concept for a child to understand, so tell your story of God's mercy to your child whenever they will listen. Don't just tell it once, tell it to them again and again. Make sure they say something like, "God's choice to forgive me of my mistakes. He gave me love when I didn't deserve it. I'm so grateful for God's mercy." When your child hears your story of receiving God's mercy on a regular basis, they'll start to understand over time that God wants to offer them that very same mercy. And that is the greatest gift of all.